Comfort is addictive, not because it feels good, because it asks for nothing. No sacrifice, no discipline, no difficult decisions, just enough to survive. And that's exactly why so many people never become more than average. The truth is, greatness rarely disappears overnight. It fades, one excuse at a time, one postponed decision, one comfortable morning, one easy way out. Nobody notices it happening, not at first, because comfort is patient. It doesn't rush, it waits. It convinces you that tomorrow will be different, that next week is a better time to start, that one more day won't matter. Until one day, years have passed, and nothing has changed. Pressure works differently. Pressure doesn't care about plans, it doesn't care about intentions, it doesn't care how talented someone claims to be. Pressure reveals habits. When everything becomes difficult, there are only two choices: move or stop. That's why pressure is valuable. It removes illusion. It forces reality into the room, and reality is honest. Nobody builds anything meaningful by avoiding difficult moments. Everything valuable requires something in return: time, patience, discipline, sacrifice. There has never been another price. Discipline isn't exciting. That's why most people never develop it. It looks ordinary: waking up, doing the work, repeating the process again and again, without applause, without attention, without anyone telling you you're doing enough. The world celebrates the result. It rarely notices the repetition that created it. That's the part almost everyone ignores. Not because it's impossible, because it's boring. But boring things create extraordinary outcomes. Time never slows down. It never waits. Every day becomes a receipt, proof of what was built or proof of what was avoided. Nothing stays neutral. Every decision compounds. Every habit compounds. Every excuse compounds. The future isn't created in one dramatic moment. It's built quietly, long before anyone notices. The strongest foundation is invisible. Nobody sees discipline. Nobody sees patience. Nobody sees the hours invested when nobody else is watching. They only see what rises above the surface: the success, the confidence, the respect. They mistake the outcome for the beginning. But by the time success becomes visible, the real work is already finished. The world rewards results, not intentions, not promises, not potential. Results. Potential means nothing without action. Talent means nothing without consistency. Opportunity means nothing without preparation. The gap between where life is and where life could be is filled by decisions, small ones, repeated every single day. Comfort offers peace today and regret tomorrow. Discipline offers discomfort today and freedom later. Every person makes that trade, whether they realize it or not. There is no neutral path, only different prices. Some are paid now, some are paid years later. The cost never disappears, only the payment changes. In the end, the question was never whether life would become difficult. It always was. The real question is, what gets built because of it? Because pressure doesn't define anyone. Time doesn't define anyone. Pain doesn't define anyone. The response does. And that's the only part that was ever under control.